What's up everybody, Key right here. Here's another story. This is the story about how I took my first milky bong rip, courtesy of Kelvin. So at like maybe 5 p.m. that night, I get a text from my boy Hudson. He says, yo, do you want to go get dinner? I say, bet. He says, what do you want? I say, you know what? I could really go for some KFC right now. KFC sounds delicious. So we get to this fucking KFC, and there's like 3 people working there maybe. This very nice elderly woman that was working there came up to me and said, what would you like to order? I'm looking to get some drumsticks. I really fucking love KFC drumsticks. So I say, just 1 minute, and then I look at the board, the price board, the ordering board, whatever it's called. I look up there, and I'm not seeing a drumstick meal. So I'm just like, fuck, what should I order? And then Hudson's like, just get a bucket of chicken. Well, you know, it turns out KFC ain't cheap. These buckets or whatever, these buckets are like $20. So Hudson is just like, we should go to the In-N-Out next door. And I'm like, bet. And In-N-Out is way cheaper, and it's pretty good food too. So after me and Hudson are done eating, we make our way over to Kelvin's house. So when we get to Kelvin's house, it's only me, Hudson, Kelvin of course, his girlfriend Hannah, and Hannah's friend Cameron. So while we're at Kelvin's house, we're kind of just waiting for everybody else to get there. At one point, somebody's so bored, I think it was Kelvin actually. I think Kelvin said, hey, you know what? Let's just go get a big fuck off box of 24 cans of Sprite. So all 5 of us just pile in to Hudson's tiny ass Subaru. We drive over to a Walmart and purchase said big fuck off box of 24 cans of Sprite. We get back to Kelvin's house, and by that time Mooch is there, Landon's there, and Kelvin's setting up the bong. Once the bong is ready to be hit, Landon goes first. He takes maybe a medium rip out of it. Same with Hudson, he takes maybe a medium rip out of it. This motherfucker Kelvin makes me clear out the whole damn bowl. He says, no, just keep inhaling, you'll be good, just keep inhaling. And my lungs were fucking on fire. Here's a video.
Flip the camera.
Hold on, we need to get everyone in this. Yeah.
Keenan, you good?
I feel like there's fire in my lungs.
So I'm just sitting on Kelvin's bathroom floor, feeling like I'm about to vomit my stomach out. And they give me tortillas and water. 2 things come out of my mouth. Thank you for the water, Kelvin. And tortillas, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these? Something along the lines of that. So while I'm sitting on my friend's bathroom floor, my clumsy dumbass spills water all over my crotch. So I get out of the bathroom. I'm feeling absolutely messed up. And Hudson and Landon go, hey yo, Keenan pissed his pants. And at this point, there's like 9 people at Kelvin's house. This is also the point where I upgraded from sitting on the bathroom floor to sitting on the kitchen floor. And Kelvin and Hudson's bitch ass just keep telling me that I pissed my pants. And I get fucking so pissed off. To this day, I don't even know why I was so pissed off. I just kept screaming, it's fucking water, at the top of my lungs. Just trying to prove that it was fucking water, you know? So Hudson and Landon are just on the couch just fucking with me, right? And I'm just like, what if I recreate what had happened in the bathroom to prove that it was water, you know? So I take my glass of water and intentionally pour it on my crotch to try and prove that that's what happened. Eventually we drop this water piss conflict, and I forgot to mention, there's this very big, very loud speaker in the corner of the house, and on the back of this speaker there are microphones, and I decided at this point that this is a good time to freestyle. So with no freestyling or even rapping experience in general, I get up there and Cameron throws on this fucking like royalty free like instrumental beat, and I bomb so bad. I'm just mumbling up there. Here's a video.
You should be filleting.
We got Lil Cracker in the house.
I found a cockroach in my
Underwear.
Cock.
You want that?
He told me it looked like a square, and then.
No, it's still gonna stay.
I got that. I can run. Let's see it.
Hey, don't pat. Don't pat. Stop. Hey, it's still recording.
So as I walk back over to the couch looking like a moron, you can sort of tell that everybody's, done with my fucking theatrics. So as we're sitting on the couch, we're trying to look for a movie to watch. We end up choosing Forrest Gump, and maybe like 1 or 2 minutes into the movie, everybody's bored of it, so we're trying to look for something else to do. It's not long before Landon Mooch has a tortilla in his hand, and he proceeds to throw it, and it glides perfectly up to, okay, this is going to be a little bit hard to explain. So above Kelvin's TV, there's this area, and it's sort of like a shelf area, I guess you could say, and he has a whole bunch of plants and shit up there. So Landon throws this tortilla, and it glides almost perfectly up to the shelf, and it is still up there to this day. So after the tortilla glides up to the area, me and Landon laugh our asses off. I mean, we were laughing so hard about it. Not long after that, Kelvin gets a call from his mom, and the whole time that Kelvin is on the phone with his mom, everything's quiet. All the music is shut off, everything. So Kelvin's just talking to his mom, and we're all being quiet. Except for Landon. Landon is throwing shit at Kelvin while he's trying to talk to his mom. I'm talking like half-eaten marshmallows and like tortillas and shit. A lot of gross shit is just being thrown at Kelvin. And after he hangs up with his mom, he almost just like beat the ever-loving shit out of Landon. He didn't though. I'm sure he really, really wanted to. Kelvin also orders pizza from Domino's, and while we're waiting for it, we all go down into the basement. And Kelvin has this punching bag down there, and we swing the punching bag around. And I guess Hannah had to go upstairs for something, and you had to time it perfectly to try to get through the swinging punching bag. And I'm pretty sure she didn't even time it at all. She just ran through it. So the punching bag just nails her. And the punching bag wasn't going fast enough to where it could like hurt her or anything, but she just gets smacked with it. And she was fine. She got right back up. But the question is, what were we doing whenever she got hit with it? Short answer, we were all laughing. So she gets hit with it, and we're all just laughing. Sorry, Hannah, if you're watching this. Eventually, we all get bored of the basement and then go back upstairs. We're still waiting for the Domino's, so we just sit down at the table and start playing cards. I'm pretty sure we were playing blackjack. So whenever the pizza got there, we ate, and we just had fun. And I forgot to mention, but on the counter, Kelvin had this Hershey's. He had 2 Hershey's. He had milk chocolate and cookies and cream. And me and Landon were just eating, we just kept stealing chocolate from him. So sorry, Kelvin, if you're watching this. So we're all eating pizza, just sitting on the couch, and I decided to throw on Jackass the movie, because I just want something playing, Kelvin's brother and his brother's friends walk in the door, and, so we all have to go upstairs to Kelvin's room. And at this point, everybody's pretty much bored, so me, Landon, and Hudson are trying to go home. So next, we do the fucking stupidest thing that anybody could ever do. We just do the dumbest fucking thing ever. We decide to go into Hudson's car and drive home. Yeah, you heard that right. Hudson said he felt good though, so I believed him, and surprisingly, he actually did do pretty good on the road. There were a couple moments where he would just swerve out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure he was just fucking with us though. So we all made it home safe, and after Hudson got home, he texted me and said, "That was horrific. Never again." So that's pretty much the end of the story. Thank you guys all for watching, and just have a great day.